What is the worst date you've ever been on? I worked in a record store where this guy came in every so often, and we would have a polite conversation. Then, one day, he asked me out, so I thought, why not? It seems like a nice guy. So within the first 5 minutes of the date, he's already chatting up the girl at the bar, with me standing right there. And that's when I realize I'm probably just the record shop girl that he chats up. So we're sitting at the bar, and he leaves to go to the bathroom, and this older man, who had been sitting at the bar before we arrived, starts talking to me, which I perceived as innocent small talk. But when my date returns, he slams down the money for the drinks and says we have to leave. So, on the walk to the next bar, he complains that he can't leave me alone without another guy hitting on me, and that's why we had to leave. Now I have to mention, for the short amount of time we were at that bar, my date went to the bathroom a few too many times, and I started to get the feeling he was on coke. This was reinforced when we walked past a group of teenagers doing pull-ups on a tree. And of course, my date has to show them how it's done, and starts doing pull-up after pull-up. And I honestly wasn't sure if he was trying to impress me or the 14-year-olds. So the next bar, he starts telling me all the things that women shouldn't do, or more so, the masculine things that women shouldn't be trying to do. He then leaves to go to the bathroom again, and somehow manages to get into a fight with 2 other guys, and he gets kicked out of the bar. I'll always remember the look a girl gave me as I followed him outside of the bar. The look of poor girl has to deal with her boyfriend's crap, which I found funny because I promptly walked off from the date and never saw him again.